Ali, were you not happy with the way the team played today?
I'm not particularly excited at how things come together in attack. We have such weapons up there, and this team doesn't seem to be clicking right there. You can see much for the solidity in midfield and how things are stable over there, but in attack where things need to be, to click. I mean, that's the very point of playing football, scoring goals. You have an osimhen and you are not scoring as many goals as possible. The truth of the matter is, the more goals you score, the more confidence you give, your fans and even yourself going into the next game, and the more confidence you take away from your opponents, because they know they have something to think about. As it is, I do not think many teams in Africa would be scared about facing us. I'm being honest right now, because you're going to say, oh, we have 1 or 2 stars out there, but arguably these teams have more stars than even us.
You don't judge. You don't judge a team based on how they performed in qualifying, because sometimes.
Well, tell that to the English.
A team can do so well in qualifying and then get to the main event and don't perform. Nigeria was so good in qualifying for the 2019 AFCON. We all thought we gave Nigeria a good chance to win. And
they deserved to be given a good chance.
Champions, Algeria.
We were knocked out by a deserving champion. Algeria has played the best football on the continent for the past 2-3 years. There was nothing particularly galling about that performance, except the fact that perhaps we could have done more. But those guys were dominant. They held on to the ball, and that's what I'm saying. Have we learned from that? Are we that kind of team that will face Algeria today and be able to hold our own? Chances are that's not going to be the case. Chances are they will probably beat us by a larger margin than they did before. When put under pressure, our defense has shown, in the recent past that it can cave. So, do you really want to hang your hopes on that?
So let's return back to this to the match. What are you going to score the team or Gennett role for this win? Because when the team loses, we blame the manager. When the team wins, we should say.
I've never been a fan. I've never been a fan of General.
You don't have to be a fan of someone to appreciate their work. If someone is doing a great job and you're not their fan, if you are in a position to say you're doing a good job, I think you should. So, what are you going to give Gennett role for? How are you going to score the Super Eagles and the management for this performance today?
It was a controlled performance. So, if I was being fair, maybe a 6/10. 6 because the 3 points came out at the end, right?
Which was the most important.
Which is the most important thing, if we are being honest. So to be a 6/10. But, I do not think this kind of performance will cut it against the heavyweights on the African continent.
That's what you think, though. What are you going to score the team's performance today? Or would like to hear from you from the phone line? So,
give them 4.5.
Really? What would you score the team over 10? What would you score Nigeria's performance over 10?
I give them 5 over 10. So be sincere. If I don't want to be, let me say, if I don't want to just say what's not coming out from me, I want to be myself. I'm not happy with the game today. It's just penalty.
What were you not happy with?
Everything. The part there was no part. There was no place.
Even the biggest team in the world, win with penalties.
No, yes, but there would be that, you will see that touch in those players. There would be that something. There will be that connection in those players. You will see that the fact that there will be a playing style. There will be the way they play the ball, pass the ball from the defense to the attacking line. In Nigeria, there's nothing like that. The Super Eagles, there's nothing like that. You see, the ball will just come from the defender, go to the front. When you get to the phone, nobody can hold the ball. Keeper move the other keeper, the opponent keeper hold the ball, pass the ball back again. Before you know, 90 minutes we get a 90-minute hour, and the match should be over. You understand? So it is really annoying.
All right.
I don't think we can play countries like Morocco or Algeria with the same pattern.
All right.